Hi guys, Tom from CloudDominator here. Thanks for joining us. Very excited today because we have a new product which is launching today, 15th of January 2013. It's very different to CloudDominator, however it still works on the Soundcloud system. And what it basically does is goes out to any SoundCloud group, any specific SoundCloud group, and it targets and collects email addresses from looking on all the members of those groups. So if you're struggling to send out your promos, if you're a record label, you're not sure how to get feedback or how to very importantly target your music to people, because there's no use sending a progressive house track to an electro producer or something like that. So we came up with this very simple software that basically trawls SoundCloud, and specifically, depending on which group that you actually go to with this software, it will trawl through any group on SoundCloud and it will grab any email address on any of the profiles where people have actually left their email address openly there to grab. And the best thing about it is, the people who display their email addresses on the SoundCloud profile are opting in to receive emails, so it's not really spammy at all. So I'll show you how it works. Where it says here, enter the group ID, very simple. We just enter the last subdomain section of the SoundCloud group URL, so it could be something like www.soundcloud.com/ in this instance progressive house. So we just need to put the end part, progressive house, works for any group on SoundCloud, and then simply press scrape and leave it. At this point you can go downstairs, make yourself a drink, go for a walk, anything you like, just leave it running. As you can see, very quick operation, already scraped 3 pages of usernames. Now I don't want to keep you here all day, so I'm just going to simply stop this here, and you do so just by pressing escape. And as you can see, press OK to resume or cancel to stop. So we want to just cancel that for the time being, but we've still got all these usernames here. So then we just export the current list. We're going to call it something like prog house list 1. It appears on the desktop. So then this is very important. Double click on it, open it with Notepad. Everybody on Windows has Notepad, so don't worry about that. As you can see now, it's still populated into Notepad perfectly, and we're just going to save that again to the desktop. There we go. So we can see we have a prog house list 1, and you're probably thinking, well, we've got all these usernames, how do we get the email addresses? Very simple. We just go over to the scrape email section, we import the usernames of the file we just collected, prog house list 1, and we just then press scrape. Very easy operation, 1 button operation, and that is basically it. You can see that it comes back scraping email addresses. So I'll just give it a few moments to scrape a few email addresses. It can take a while to do this, so you might want to just leave it running while you produce some music or something like this, but I guarantee you that the benefits far outweigh some of the time that it takes. But as you can see, it's already got 3 email addresses here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop the video now. I'm going to let the list populate, and then I'll resume it as soon as we have a populated list. So I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Okay guys, we're back. As you can see, the progress bar has now been completed and the status is shown as done. It's very important, by the way, to leave the processes running, don't disrupt them. And yeah, as we can see here, from that very small list that we scraped, we didn't even scrape a quarter or half of the actual group. We have all these email addresses here. Yep, as you can see, ready to send out to your list, so you can get more plays on your tracks, you can get more sales on your Beatport records, and yeah, as you can see, it's simple software but very, very effective. I just want to show you one more function before going, so I won't keep you too long. You can export this list of email addresses. However, there is this function here which use commas so you can export it in a readily available way to actually send to these guys. So export the current list, and we'll make sure it's to the desktop. So prog house emails exported, and then we'll open it with Notepad. As you can see, a comma between every single user. So in a nutshell, for the small price point of $37, you're getting a very, very powerful piece of software that will skyrocket your list of people to send tracks to, record labels that will be on your radar, and ultimately this could bring a lot of collaborations and things like that, and that's the name of music really, communicating with people and ensuring that you get the best from your music, get the best exposure. So that's it. 15th of January 2013 will be on sale today, probably tonight UK time. $37 only, bargain in my opinion. And yeah, hope you enjoyed listening to this, and we'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.